And welcome everybody to another installment of the Legacy series, Legacy of Kain, Defiance. I think we're getting really close to the end of this. We just have got the Earth element to the Soul Reaver, had 3 boss fights, one with Raziel's brother that was lost to time, that was talked about in the first one, but no one knows where he disappeared to. Fought Raziel as Kain, and then fought Kain as Raziel. Raziel now has the Heart of Darkness, and Kain's gone. So we're going to see what continues on. Again, I played this game well back in the past, so I don't remember anything. Anyways, as always, if you guys are enjoying this type of content, consider subscribing. Of course, like, comment, feed that YouTube robot. We do daily gaming uploads and 3 music reacts a week. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to say, but let's get going, because we gotta get to Vorador's mansion. And now that we have the Earth, we have a few other things going on, and we're back to Kain, of course, because they wanted to make this one super quick.
In my absence, the estate had been overrun by Moebius's soldiers. I hoped that they had not yet found the entrance to the crypt or discovered the body of Janos. Of Vorador, there was no sign.
Raziel, the conquering hero. I understand we ought to offer congratulations. Kain, at last, is dead.
I suppose you expect similar congratulations on the death of Vorador. Or has he eluded you?
We have him, but not without a considerable price in blood.
That will have pleased him.
Let it sustain him until his head is off, and every vampire in Nosgoth at last is dead.
And will that knowledge sustain you? You too are going to your death.
For a true servant of the one God, death is never bitter. I will go, again at peace with the knowledge that I have played my small part in our master's plans. Kain is at last destroyed, and you have carried out the deed. Which hero do you think you are now? The vampire savior, or the other one? Have you realized yet that it didn't matter to us which one either of you thought you were, so long as the result was the same?
As long as Kain died, no matter what.
Now, Kain is dead. Really, I cannot thank you enough.
So, this has all been arranged every step of the way. And Kain thought I truly had free will.
Oh, but you do. And there's the greatest triumph of all. To have compelled the one player who could choose into doing exactly what we required. Well done, faithful servant. And now, I have an execution to see to.
Ow. Oh, he's dead. Right, this is where we now have to use the Earth, because the Earth is other doors. There's other doors here that we have to use. All right, we go up because the downstairs got blown up. All right. Die. Okay. Now we go this way. Shine. All right, well, that worked. It's just destroying this freaking palace. Mine. I love these camera angles. Okay, so she was pretty much dead. I just couldn't see her. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. All right, let's go up. Stop blowing up the place, guys. Seriously. Now we got music. Now we got music again. Literally, the Earth is the last one. So both Kain and Raziel are full powered now. Or Kain was full powered. Ma'am? Okay, we can come in here now. Continuing on, because we've got still a lot to... I want to go with water for now. Water's still really good. I mean, what? Person who likes using ice abilities all the freaking time? Thing isn't so. I like using the ice skills. Alright, okay, they're all gone. Yeah, so the big thing is I'm trying to get back to one area. In order to do so, we need to come out here. Gentlemen. Okay, you two are being fucking brats about everything. Ow. Oh, why do enemies have to be brats? This door's open now. I believe this is supposed to be my last one. Or second to last one. I don't remember. Sorry, I'm trying to think of where I need to... Oh. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gotta do that so we can come in here like this. Right. All right. Where am I? We're in Spirit Realm until we find body, and I can't go in here unless I have a body. Again, my biggest complaint about this game, and it will always be my biggest complaint about this game, is literally just camera. Camera is the worst thing about this game, period, in the story. Because it is very much, just like I said, it's Blood Omen 2 cameras, and Blood Omen 2 cameras sucked. He's being frozen and on fire at the same time. His life sucks. Again, I love camera angles. Camera angles in this game are fucking atrocious. Oh, I have to swim now. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm under the water. I'm like literally walking underwater. Why? Is it because of the Earth Reaver? It's probably because of the Earth Reaver.
Heart of dark. Earth Reaver. Earth Reaver. Earth.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, it is because of the Earth Reaver. It is because of the Earth Reaver. Okay. We're making our way to Janos, so I think I should be able to save here soon, because we're like really close now. I have to take a very long extended route, but this is... here. Alright, let's keep going. No, I don't really feel like fighting you guys, so we're just going to ignore you guys. Here we go. Like, wait, how do we open the door? Because the door was open when we first come down here, so. All right, let's revive Janos. This is a bad idea.
Higher cost. My blood offering for the answers I sought from this enigmatic corpse. It was the price of my freedom, for which Kain had paid with his life. Had I journeyed so far and forsaken so much, only to have it end like this?
I remember. Raziel, the heir of prophecy. You came for the Reaver, just before the Seraphim found me.
Yep.
You've been entombed here for 5 centuries. Your murderers are long dead.
500 years. And Vorador?
Also dead. Your bloodline is erased. The age of the vampires is coming to an end.
Then we must waste no time.
I'm not who you think I am, nor is this a benevolent act. I have questions that apparently you alone can answer.
Raziel, there are forces in this world that will strive to deceive you and pervert your destiny. But you must believe your arrival foretells the salvation of the vampire race.
Why then would the vampires devise a weapon to consume and imprison their savior?
No, that cannot be.
While the blade yet exists, I am drawn inexorably toward my doom. It was you who bound me to this fate. Only you can release me.
Raziel, you have been misled. You are ordained by prophecy to wield the Reaver.
And so I do, though not quite as you'd envisioned.
Redeemer and Destroyer. Is it possible? Did I misread all the signs? It seems your destiny is more labyrinthian than I had imagined. You must trust me, Raziel. We may have very little time. I will convey you to the place where your answers lie.
There we go. And then, yeah, Are we in Kain? No, we're still on.
We are within the ancient citadel of the vampire race, long ago defiled and abandoned. This fortress endured through centuries of war against our great enemy.
The Hilden.
Yes. From this chamber, we witnessed the summoning of the Pillars and the banishment of our adversaries from the land. This is a dire omen. The binding is in peril. The hour of prophecy is at hand.
It's too late. The Pillars are already damned.
As long as a single one of us stands, there is still hope. The Pillars must not remain under human guardianship. They are not competent to serve.
Why then did you allow the Pillars to fall into human hands?
Raziel, there is no time.
I want answers. The world can end this instant for all I care.
Very well. The Hilden cursed us as they fell, afflicting our race with a predatory bloodthirst. But with this transformation came our enemy's true revenge. Immortality.
They liberated you from the Wheel of Fate.
They imprisoned our souls in this flesh, expelling us from the purifying cycle of death and rebirth.
And yet you pass the curse on.
It was a necessary evil.
Yep.
Our immortality banished us from God's grace. He turned his sight from us and fell silent. Many took their own lives, unable to bear the separation from our God.
Not you, though.
Curse or blessing, it is the price we pay to keep the Hilden banished from the land. To sustain the binding,
We had to preserve our bloodline, and so we passed the dark gift to the human successors of our fallen guardians. They rebelled, inevitably, refusing the curse and seizing the pillars as their own. And so we come to our present dilemma. While mankind governs the pillars, the binding decays. The Hilden strain against the barriers of their prison, scratching to gain a foothold back into this world.
And what does all this mean to me?
We stand at the threshold of a new eon, Raziel, and you are the fulcrum upon which our destiny turns. Beneath this room lies our innermost sanctum. The outer chamber has been opened. It appears events are already in motion. This token is the key to the mysteries you seek. I cannot accompany you. You must face this trial alone. If you prevail, you will have your answers.
Yay,
And
answers.
if I fail the test,
Then everything's
will
done.
not return.
All right, let's save here and call it on this one. We've still got a few more things to do, but yeah. Sweet. Thank you everyone for joining me on this installment of the Legacy series, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Yeah, we're just plowing through this as much as we can. Hopefully we should be done with it soon. It can't be that much further, so we'll see. But anyways, everyone, thanks everyone for checking out this video. Everything's at the beginning of the video, and of course, until next time, take care.